Hey folks, how you doing? Sorry about that. I was just having a look at this this plug that I got a couple of times ago when I went up to Lincolnshire to Just Jane NX611, the Lancaster bomber that we did a show from, funny enough. And this is an authentic plug. You can actually buy the plugs out of from their website. You have to go and check them out. Anyway, I digress. How you doing? Hope you're well. Where are we? Sort of like we're Tuesday, that's right, yeah. What we would be normally before the midweek show. However, this week something a little bit different for all our members. Remember, this is only for members this week. We are going to be in Boston, Massachusetts, and we were looking up this afternoon some of the locations at K-Boss, as it's known. And there's just some fantastic spots there to get all sorts of different angles of the aircraft, and really looking forward to it. Looking forward to meeting up with Sam, of course, along with a host of other people who are coming out to meet us as well. So it's going to be a fantastic 3 days of live action from Massachusetts at K-Boss. Boston International, Boston Logan International, I think it's otherwise known as. But it is going to be fantastic, folks. It's out there on the water. There's all, like I say, a number of different positions that we can go to, and Spotter Guide, of course, is somewhere that we went to check those positions out as well. So Spotter Guide, thank you once again for giving us the heads up on that. But to be honest with you, this time round, it's Sam Castriotta who's going to be helping us, because she lives right there near the airport, so that's going to be something fantastic, and really looking forward to meeting up with her. And funny enough, I'm staying in a it's Airbnb, isn't it? Airbnb. We found the cheapest accommodation on Airbnb, and it's right over the road from a donut shop, so there's me coffee sorted out every morning, so thanks very much to them. Just a quick one, congratulations to Michael Doherty today for being up at Birmingham. Michael, you did a great job catching that beautiful old DC-8 60/70 that's with the Samaritan's Purse. That aircraft based out in the USA, and it was bringing in humanitarian equipment from, was it Saudi Arabia, Julie, or was it Iraq? My apologies, yeah. Northern Iraq, humanitarian, beautiful aircraft, CFM engines with the beautifully polished cowls on it. It looked fantastic, sounded fantastic, and again, thank you so much, Michael Doherty, for letting us all know that, and for bringing that to us as well. We really appreciate it. So the build up to Boston last week was an incredible week, folks. It has to be said. I've had to put it on my phone because it's so extensive. In 1 week we did the best part of 7 shows, even though a couple of them were from the same position. On Saturday we were up at Doncaster with Vulcan XH558. A big shout out to all those guys. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views on that one. Engine runs. It was a great day out for everybody. We managed to get the cockpit views as well, and we managed to get the Vulcan howl literally from those beautiful Olympus engines when they fired up at full power. So thanks again to everybody there. Of course, the weather conditions were not in our favour, but we managed to pull off a great show with those guys as well. Then on Sunday, rather than just head straight back home, I stayed over the night and managed to get to the airport pub on Sunday morning to see off Mark Ashall, who flew out on the Singapore Airlines, the mini slinger, as we call it, the 350. And that was fantastic because he managed to get a little sign up in the window with a Big Jet TV logo on it, which was absolutely fantastic. You couldn't actually physically see it, but if you're a regular at Big Jet TV, you would have seen the logo there and understood what it was all about. But that was a great day. Cat 3 conditions at Manchester was incredible. Didn't get much of a show out of it, but we got some decent stuff and enjoyed it all there for everybody to see. And then on Tuesday, it was all about our members once again. 2 days at Schiphol. On the first day, we managed to do a full show from the terrace, which again, it was fantastic. Some great views up there on the terrace. A lot of people saying that it was one of their favourite shows that they'd seen, of course. And of course, got a great variety of stuff up there, including the KLM Boeing 747 Combi. And of course, then on the Wednesday morning, Mikey Van Aaron came pick me up early doors. Thank you, Mikey, once again. We headed out to the Polder Barn and had some great time there. Met up with Annalise. And Annalise, thank you so much. Your chocolate made it back to the UK unharmed. And Gillies is on its way right now. So thanks a lot to Annalise for that. I'm just going to put that there in view because obviously that's Scotty. I think it's Scotty and Brenda, of course, from Phoenix. How you guys doing? It is Scotty's birthday, I believe, either today or yesterday or whenever it is. But congratulations to you. Great to meet up with Marwan as well out there in Schiphol, and of course Jonathan Glasgow as well. Hope you returned back okay. I think Jonathan just made it back about an hour before the place was on lockdown because some idiot pressed the terrorist button on the flight deck accidentally or something like that. But obviously been a lot of jokes about that. But obviously the security teams at Schiphol jumping on that one immediately. These guys do not hang around, it has to be said. So that was a great 2 days out there at Schiphol, the Polder Barn, and 2 visits to the terrace as well. Of course, we're going to be going back out there, and we love Schiphol. Mikey, don't forget, you need to let us know about what design you want on your hat. At the moment, we've got blue with Big Jet TV in white. If you want that, let us know, and we'll send that out to you. Friday, Heathrow. It was an unexpected show. I thought that we might be able to get some atmospheric conditions, sort of like, with cold conditions. With the aircraft flying through those frozen levels before as they descend down onto to runway 27 left for the arrivals. Didn't really pay off in that respect. What's that? Oh, somebody just donated £5 to Boston. Guys, thank you so much. I can't say thank you enough, but really, your membership that you pay every month is enough. Please, we really appreciate your donations, and it is most welcome. And of course, that's a couple of coffees for me. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it. But there is no need because obviously we have your wonderful your monthly subscriptions that are coming from you guys anyway. So yeah, great show at the Paddock. Had some great arrivals there, the usual stuff that we're used to seeing, and enjoyed it immensely, as we always do from the Paddock. And thanks to John, if you're watching right now, for that position. And then, of course, finished off on Saturday. Wow, we're back at Gatwick, and what a delight it is. So many people really happy to see that airport back on the schedule with Big Jet TV. And thank you once again to all the security teams and the local police. A big shout out to Richard for helping us out. And we're going to be back there. We're planning to be back there at least once a month. The guys know about it, so we're going to pitch up at that position. It's always best, to be honest with you, when they're going out. We were very, very fortunate that we had a runway switch during the show. I don't think that's ever happened on Big Jet TV at London Gatwick, but it was fantastic. Got to see the great variety. Got to see the A321, the long range A321 headed out transatlantic. Can you believe it? Which was not WestJet. It was Air Transat, that's it, I call it the Alpine Stars. Yeah, Air Transat, sorry. And of course, we've got to see the beautiful WestJet Dreamliner as well in those new livery, which is fantastic. And we are very excited to be back at Gatwick. And thank you once again. Got dry and wet conditions, kind of got it all, and really enjoyed it. And so, basically, that's 1 week. I think the last counts were around about 347,000 views. We did 20 hours plus of live streaming. So anybody has any doubt about Big Jet TV and how committed I am and how committed we are to bringing you the best live aviation content in the world on the net, there's no doubt about it. We are fully committed. And as a result of that, as you can see, what we did with Los Angeles as well for our members, with Schiphol, and of course coming up tomorrow, I'm leaving for Boston. going to be there right through till Sunday. And then after that, we're building up to the next international show, probably going to be somewhere out in the east, possibly Japan. And then we just keep rotating it, folks. Keep bringing you more international stuff. We're going to obviously do our Euro shows. We're going back to Munich. We've got to meet up with Heinz and do a de-icing show there. Out to Zurich again, of course. All these great shows that we're going to be bringing you. And of course, don't forget, we are obviously hoping to get out to Australia at some point. But that, as you can understand, is a long way to travel. So therefore, in terms of logistics, we'd need to do at least 1, 2 or maybe 3 airports while we're there. And while we're talking about Australia, a big shout out and to everybody in Sydney who are struggling there at the moment with the fires. If you're going to donate money, folks, donate money to whatever funds there are that are helping those guys out there, because there's a lot of people in distress, as of course our people here in the UK have done with the floods as well. So our hearts go out to all you people who are struggling at the moment. It is a great shame. Wish I could do something, but unfortunately I can't. Other than to say, to shout out to you guys via this channel. So what I did was I put I compressed the whole 20+ hours of 7 shows down to 16 minutes. It's quite compressed, obviously, and I managed to put that together just as a little rundown before K-Boss. And this is how it went. Jilly, run VT. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Let's see if we can get it. Is it forward or aft? Yes, yes, there it is. Singing her heart out, look. Going out. Basically giving us some guiding guide Beautiful. Anyway, so see you later. Bye. Bye. Look at that for a light show. Yeah. Fair play, fella. What's that? What's that? Look at him, look how the crows are all... Yeah! Watch for the brake dust. Watch for it. That's what we're all striving for to see. David Mitchell, hello to you. Stephen. Yeah. Going out. Gary Mitchell. On the next show, folks, I've got to dash because I've got to go and catch a plane. Thanks very much. You've been watching Amsterdam Live with Big Jet TV. Look after yourself, folks. Take it easy. See you later. Bye. Okay, GP, go for quick cut. I think the Slinger's going to be our... Wow! Boom! Oh, she's down. He greased it. He greased it. Yeah, Vortex whipper. Little whippers. Yeah! See Boak in the distance there, folks. Just going out.
Yeah. Yeah. A350 Malaysia. Thank you, Barry Moore, Claudia, Callum Bott, good afternoon, watching from Germany. Good afternoon to you, Claudia. Michael Prive, good afternoon. Calix Sia, catch of one, not a second to waste on the tarmac. Good day from South Africa. Yes, indeed, they've got to get them off the runway ASAP. Just 2 runways here at London Heathrow, running parallel with each other. There will be a switchover in around about 15 minutes, folks. Yes. Oh, yeah. Listen, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. It wasn't a scheduled show, but tomorrow morning we've got something special to bring you. Whereabouts in Canada is she coming from, Gilly? Look how beautiful. That's Toronto. What in memorandum, I believe. Those guys are doing really well at the moment with all the issues that are going on at the moment worldwide. She's long, she's long, she's long. Great, Phillips, thank you, sir. Mally Beard, ready? Flying all the way across the Atlantic, folks. She trumps everything else. Boom. Oh, grease. Oh, big engines, man. got up there, look. He's in a hurry, this boy. He's going to turn and burn. No hanging about. Yeah. Seven shows, folks. 7 shows in 1 week. Wow. We'll have to do it. I'll have to do a little. I think I'll do a little edit for that. 1 week on Big Jet TV. Bish, bosh, bash, bish, bish, bosh, bash. She's going to make a mess of the runway, man. She's going to make a mess of the runway. Go on, girl. Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. Yeah. This has been a blockbuster, especially as we've had, obviously, both directions, both runways. That's just plane porn, that is. That's plane porn right there. Look, see right through the engine, look. Yeah! Look at that. Yeah. Otherwise, that easy tip of the backflip. See you in Boston.
So there you go, folks. Wow, 16 minutes. 20 hours down into 16 minutes isn't bad, but what a great time we had at Schiphol with all our members, of course. Now, just a little one on Gatwick. We will be creating a banner so that you guys who are keen to join in the scheme and who are regular at Gatwick or don't specifically have to live near Gatwick or anything like that, you can become part of the Gatwick Airport Watch. That's run by the police themselves, or actually by the enthusiasts part of it, which is run by Richard. More on that later. But there's details when you sign up. You get a card here, obviously with a lanyard and all that kind of stuff. You get your details on it, so that if you are stopped by the police in the area around London Gatwick, then of course they can immediately look and see that you are part of that enthusiasts group. The person to whom this card is issued has registered with Gatwick Airport Police as an aviation enthusiast. So there you go. So we will be giving more information on that next time we're at London Gatwick, and we'll actually have a banner running there permanently so you guys can see it. Some more exciting stuff coming from Gatwick, hopefully, in the near future. We've just got to follow that up when I get back from Boston. So listen, guys, look after yourselves. If you want to sign up to watch all the shows at Boston along with all the other stuff, you know the score. Very easy. Just go to bigjet.tv. That's where you can find out all the information on how we put your money to work. And all about the great community that we have here at Big Jet TV. So look after yourselves. Members, I will see you in Boston. I think we are going to be putting up a flight number for any of you guys who want to track me across the Atlantic. I'm leaving tomorrow. British Airways 777, I believe it is. The plan is that I'll be hopefully returning on a 747. But these things can always change, of course. So look after yourselves, and I will catch you in Boston. Otherwise, if I don't see you in Boston, I'll see you on the next Freeview right here on Big Jet TV. Okay, GP, run and cut. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.